Hi friends, and I have to say, I'm having way too much fun making pies. So guess what we're making today? You got it, another pie. So today we're gonna make an Apple Jacks apple strudel pie. It's a strudel topping. There you go. All right, so now I'm using the no-name Apple Jacks, but you can use the real McCoy if you want. We're gonna take a whole bag and we're gonna put it on into the food processor. And this is the regular size. Oh, I might have to start it first, because I don't know if it's all going to fit at once in my processor here. So let me start punching. And we're going to turn this into like a powder, you know, like a flour. Alrighty, once the Apple Jacks are all turned into like a powder, you want to take out a nice healthy, half cup and reserve this for later, because we'll need it later. Now with the rest of what's left, we're going to add in 1 stick of melted butter, and we're going to mix this all together. This is going to be our crust. It's going to be, a real like crumbly crust, crumbly in the bowl, and then we'll pack it into the pan. Alrighty, once you've got the butter all like tossed about with the crumbs, we're going to, dump it into a 9-inch pie dish. Like so. And we're going to press this down and all up the sides. And just kind of spread it out first, like so. And then I've shown you this trick before of how I like to do it. Parchment paper makes it so much easier. And make sure that you do, pat this down real well. Once I get this packed down, I'm going to put this in the freezer for about 30 minutes while we start working on the filling. Alrighty, while that pie crust is getting frozen, we're going to work on the strudel top. So we're going to start with 1/4 cup of our ground up cereal, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of rolled oats, and 1/4 cup of melted butter. And we're just going to mix this all together. This is going to be our strudel top. Alrighty, it's been about a half an hour, so I took the crust back out of the freezer. Now you want to take 1 can of apple pie filling and go ahead and dump it right on in. And if it doesn't dump, then we can scoop it. So I guess we'll be doing the scooping. And you want to spread this out evenly. Nice and goopy as pie fillings are. Make sure you get all the goop. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and spread this on out. Like so. Alrighty then. Now we're going to take, make sure you get all that goop in there. Yeah. Now we're going to sprinkle it with a just a little bit of cinnamon, just a hint. And then we're going to give it another sprinkle of some more of our ground up cereal. Just a little sprinkle, because we got to make sure this flavor goes all through it, according to the recipe. I sure like Apple Jacks. I sure hope you do too. Alrighty. Next, take your prepared strudel that we made earlier while that was in the freezer, and you want to try to make sure that it gets dispersed on here evenly. We're going to use this all up on the top. Once we get this all on here, we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. I think this is going to be good. Do you guys like Apple Jacks? I think I already asked you that, but I know I like them. Alrighty. Maybe I should just dump it on and spread it out. There we go. Yeah. This will be nice. This is going to be really nice. I'm not sure if Meg's big on apple pies, but this will be special. This isn't just any ordinary apple pie. Alrighty. Off to the oven with you. Alrighty, I thought the camera was rolling while I was cutting, and apparently it wasn't. So here we go. So it's still a little warm, but I like my apple pie warm. Now, apple pie isn't one of Meg's favorites, so not sure how well this is going to be, if it's going to be well received, but she does like Apple Jacks. So there we go. Doesn't that look yummy? Alrighty. I mean, the pie looks amazing. Looks amazing. So here we go. It is tasty taste time. Alrighty. This is...
Alrighty!
Yeah, it's almost like breakfast time. Yeah, because it's Apple Jacks. It's Apple Jacks apple strudel pie. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of like breakfast food, right?
Let's see if we're going to tell Jack to hit the road or not.
Hit the road, Jack. It's still a little warm, but I like my apple pie warm. The apples are good.
I don't think it's a bad, but I don't think it's any better than a regular recipe apple crumble turnover, whatever it's called.
All of the above.
I don't think it adds any, like...
Because apple pie already has that same cinnamon, sugar kind of...
There's definitely an added flavor with the cereal, but I don't think that it's...
that much different.
A win.
For all the
it's
work.
It's not bad, though.
They may as well just put a regular crust.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. We're sticking with regular strudel.
But if you have, like, Apple Jacks that you're trying to use up.
Oh, yeah.
Make a crust, make a pie.
It's not, like, a crazy flavor. It's just, if you didn't say, or if you didn't know it was Apple Jacks. You wouldn't know it was Apple Jacks. No. I thought it would be more of a... But if you know, you can taste that hint of...
Yeah. It's not like the Captain Crunch one that I did with the pumpkin meringue.
I bet Captain Crunch would have been good with this.
Oh. Yeah. Man, the Captain, he knows what he's doing.
Love a man in uniform.